Like pixies because they know polymorph. Like I know that's how the thing works, but it's like Specifically calls like pixies.
Okay, well, we are live, everybody. Just so you know. Yeah, so you can keep going with your conversation. We're good. I'm here for the good time. So yeah. We had a lot of fun things happen last time. Does anybody remember? I remember. There's apparently a key important thing that that we probably should address. But first things first. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of Origin Tales: The Golden Age. I am Raspy, aka Dave, and with me is a bunch of very, very talented voice actors and fellow friends. So we get to have some fun today. If you've been tuning in, you do know that last time on Dragon Ball Origin, we got our characters level up. Yeah, we got our characters level up. It was great. It was awesome. Something they've been nagging me to do for a while now.
Absolutely have not been doing that.
Totally have. Just not caught on camera.
I have been.
Well, you would.
Yes. So we had what led up to the level up. The party did decide to go ahead and leave and head towards Frostreach after talking to people around the fort, and also with the senses of two of the party members being pulled in that direction. Along the way, they did run across an old couple that appeared to be lost and tired, and they were trying to find Fort Winterberry. And they wanted to know how much farther. Ms. Ray was following after the party and decided to announce herself first by throwing a ball bearing at Scout and then tackling him, which caused Drown to go Intruder, Sapping Sting, and that led to a whole bunch of fun stuff. Various different conversations, which you'll have to go back and watch to figure out what. But the semi-important thing that did happen was that the party encountered what appeared to be a winter-like spirit in the form of a wolf. They proceeded to fight this encounter.
Fight is a strong word. More like
Run
You know,
away,
Am I-
child.
Am I
aggressive
I'm-
retreat?
Yep. I also just
I
got
think it
notified of
was-
something awesome. Hold on.
I
Because
think Old Yeller is a good comparison.
yeah. Hold on. With the this is why we do all kinds of where is the thing?
Our DM was not prepared.
Nope, totally not prepared at all. That's not the where is wow. Where is my I don't want this one. I want the other one. No. This is good. I love how this whole entire thing got messed up on me. Properties. Can I please have? Can I? No. Can I have this? Okay. There we go. Now we can see this. Thank you for one of my players actually paying attention to my screen and my stream and telling me, hey, by the way, you're streaming your YouTube stream, so you get to watch the thing and messing things up. So
You're streaming your YouTube stream.
I was streaming my YouTube stream. I am that good. I am that good to myself.
Redundant statement is redundant.
I fucking love you. So,
No, you don't.
where I was.
Redundant statement is redundant is a redundant statement.
Yes,
too.
it is. I'm
That
That is
aware.
the entire joke. I'm
At
so proud
the
that you managed to figure that one out.
At the end, dragging us back onto the trail, our newest bringer of chaos, Mizray, disrupted the circle of runes that had what appeared to be a large wolf carcass on it. Upon doing that, they destroyed the wolf spirit. And that's where we bring ourselves back into the continent of Livros with this party. So, party, you have just finished this. You have all leveled up. Let's go ahead and take an above table thing where we can toss out what we decided to level up and all that fun stuff. So we will start at the very top in alphabetical order. At least for me. Scout, you leveled up. What did you decide to dabble into, my good sir?
I'm going to continue my ranger, but I've at the moment not leveled up. I need to rework some of the stuff.
Gotcha. Cool. And next would be Drown. Drown, what did you decide to
Defrock
level?
yourself.
Yeah, I will.
I'm just. Drown doesn't multi-class. There's no other option for me to choose.
You
Paladin.
could multi-class, but, you know, it's fine.
Why would Drown multi-class?
Because Drown likes to experiment with things.
Yes, because Drown would go into a melee combating position.
So you went wizard.
He's still wizard.
Okay.
He's still
Alright.
wizard.
Okay. Mizray, I know
He's
you
still-
just... What?
No, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. You sure?
Don't worry about it.
Get a little
No,
closer to your microphone. I want
My
to hear you.
opinion isn't wanted.
You sure? You good? I can see you. I'm watching you right now. Okay. Thank you.
I'm not
Mizray,
wanted here, I understand.
I'm gonna just... Okay. Thank you. That was me cursing. Mizray, darling,
Mm-hmm.
I know you just joined us and you had level 5 and now you are suddenly level 6. What did you decide to progress in?
Oh, we're still roguing it out, baby.
All right.
I gotta steal all of the things from everyone.
Oh,
Disrupt
please.
all the plans. We know how it is.
Please.
Where I'm from, rubbing it out means something completely different.
I'm gonna just... It's gonna be one of those nights. All right, let's get it all out. Okay. Jahi. You leveled up.
Nobody told me that I leveled up until
Well,
like 5 minutes ago,
congratulations.
so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Okay. You are undecided at this time. I will move on.
I'm thinking I'm gonna multi-class, but
Ooh.
I'm not sure yet. You'll
Alright.
have to fucking figure out here in 10 minutes.
Give it some think thonk.
Multi-class is for cowards.
Give it some think
Hey,
thonkin.
shut the hell up. Multi-classic
shut
is
the fuck
awesome.
up. Can you imagine Jahi as a bard?
I mean,
Yeah, now.
you can now.
No, I'm kidding.
Hmm.
That's not canon. Roll it back.
She's a barbarian. Let's go.
Make your stuff bigger on YouTube.
Make her. Make what bigger?
Your entire stream. You've got like a
That's fucking
4-inch border around your entire like YouTube thing.
Okay, then we get to have fun doing all of this. Is this what you're going for? Come on, go to this. And go to that. And then go to this. No, bad monkey. Go to this. Don't you love us? You guys get to see all the fun that I do in real time. Okay.
Well, think of it like this. You fix the problem now, and then you won't have to worry about it for next time.
I mean,
And whoever is watching gets a bit... Wait, if you can drag that all the way to the side, why don't you make the border much bigger?
but this as in
That weird border that you have with, like, the eyes or whatever at the bottom? Why don't you make that, like, way bigger to, like, actually go around the rim of the YouTube screen?
so something like that.
No, like the purple border that's around with the eyes that blinks.
Yes.
You need to make that bigger.
If you look at it now, you're gonna see it's all the way wide now.
No, you can't. You click on it and make it bigger because you're moving it around, and I can still see. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And just like fit it. So, what are you using? OBS?
Mm-hmm.
Hit like I can't remember if it's Control or Alt whenever you click, but you should be able to do that to like stretch the sides, stretch it to the left or to the right, so that way it can actually go around the border correctly. Let me help you.
Well,
Got you, buddy.
thank you.
It's either Control, Alt, or Shift. It's got to be one of those three.
Well, right now, I like what that is. I'm trying to do this. I am going to continue on while I'm doing this.
Don't
The
get
person,
frustrated.
I'm not frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I just want it to actually, like, everything to be seeable, because, like, even if I full screen your screen right now, whatever the stream of Roll20, there we go. I can't see it. Can't see anything on there.
I'm getting to it. Right now, I'm
Yeah.
adjusting all these things.
No, because
Because you
people
care.
don't- Yeah, or I just like to complain about things that aren't perfect. Stop dancing. No, I'm kidding. Keep going. I like taking pictures of your face. Did you grow your hair out? Look at how cute you look. Look at your cute little beard. And I'm going to save that look for the folder of TRH faces. Yeah. Get a
Okay,
cute
does that-
little...
Does that look good on
Never
there?
mind. I was going to call you a beautiful chocolate man, but I thought that was going too far.
We're being streamed.
Yeah, that was going too far.
So then you proceeded to
Shit.
say it anyway?
Yeah, I don't even care.
Okay. That's
Listen,
better.
if you have friends and you don't tell them that you think they're beautiful, are they really your homies?
Oh, I guess I
I
don't
tell
have any
all my
friends.
friends.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but I'm going to actually take the
Kitty.
follicles that are on your face as a beard, and I'm going to stretch them
Oh.
out.
Well,
and
where's
give
your
you a full-on Gandalf beard.
well, where's
my
your
God.
folder of my face?
I don't have a
You don't want
folder
to
of
see
your
my
face.
folder of you.
I was talking to TRH. I know you don't have one.
Oh.
I don't have a folder of just your face.
Oh, this is great. There, is that better?
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Anyways,
Don't you wonder what that black spot in your
I'm
toilet
just
bowl is?
moving on now that I fixed everything. Oh, okay. All right, we good now?
Everything hurts.
Everything
This
does
is-
hurt. Everything is fine.
This is slightly
cool.
better.
Awesome.
I still
So,
can't see anything, but that's okay, I guess.
what do you mean you still can't see anything? What are you talking about?
That means whenever I full screen your YouTube stream and I try to see what's actually going on inside of like that little square, I can't tell what's going on. I I can't tell which characters are which. Unless I'm just like, okay, well, Rosalind has red, so that one has to be her, because that's the only one I can tell with the color red in it. And I have to do process of elimination to tell Drowns apart from, like, the other one. And
Well,
mine
I will-
is,
16, 6 to 14. Like,
I will mess
144
with
feet.
it. Why did that suddenly jump to that? I don't know.
not trying to be an ass, just trying to help. Oh, me. Whew.
I'll be honest,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have your stream because I don't know where the link is.
Yeah.
It's just on YouTube, just YouTube raspy screams.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell.
Oh, well,
I put the
I
link.
can't help you there.
Thank you.
There you go. It's also right there. Cool. Awesome. I will fix the rest of this thing freaking some other time because I want to get into this. And the thing. So, without further ado, Roz, what did you decide to level up in your almighty powerhouse-ness?
Druid.
Okay.
You level up Drown, so Drown is actually level 7.
Yeah, gave my level to someone else, actually.
Here, bro. Here, take this power. What?
Wait, are we not level 7?
No, you're not level 7. You're level 6.
What?
What? No, we're level 7, bro.
We're level 7.
No, level 7.
Okay. For some reason, I was thinking 6. 7. Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
You might just
don't
be
forget
thinking
that
of me,
Drunk one.
Raspy.
That's probably where my head was at. So yeah, you need to bump up to 7 if you're still
I
at
can
6.
only count to 4.
Oh,
I can
okay.
only count to 4. Yeah. So congratulations.
so you're making the rogue even more of a rogue. Got
I'm
it. Give me
just-
like
I'm-
5 minutes.
You know what? You're fine. You're good. You're awesome. You're adorable. We love you. Yes, I can only count to 2 actually.
Hey, Severed.
Hmm?
I think there's
What?
a vicious beast behind you.
Nah, she
Anyways.
gone.
Yeah.
Just see the tail,
Anyways.
like,
So, without
Oh.
further fucking ado, because we are just here to have fun, what would you like to do? This is the aftermath. The good majority of you, Scout and Drown down here, were you being attacked by that giant wolf, and it...
I have it. Go on.
Trying to set the scene.
Yeah, carry on, I said.
And... take it from there.
I have an immediate question that I asked you last time, as we ended, and that is, did the wolf leave anything behind?
A body.
No, nothing from that. The ambient weave in that area, for a split second, it just feels off.
Okay. Drown is going to, like, dust himself off because he took, like, 0 damage during that entire match. Another fight well executed.
I'm trying to find a better thing. Sorry.
I mean, that was a pretty good music cue, not gonna lie.
It was. It just fed into it.
Yeah.
Another. Wait, what? What is this music coming from?
Where's their music? Where,
Keep going. You're good.
the voices on my head? Fine, we got it. How are you holding up, Scout? I see that you've taken some frostbite.
It will be alright.
You will survive. I think your
It's the
tail was like.
I cannot take the spoils though.
I don't think your tail should be bending that way. Like, in such a sharp angle.
He turns around and, does the thing where, like, the tail's just barely in vision, and to try to get a better look, keeps spinning in a circle.
No. There he goes. I'm just gonna leave him like that for a few minutes and just walk away.
Almost had it.
After a second or two, he catches it.
Catches him down. It's like that dog that finally catches his own tail and doesn't know what the fuck to do with it now.
Yeah.
What do I do now that I have him?
Just like still over here with Ms. Ray and just kind of looking down, just like, what'd you do? I mean, whatever it was, it worked, but
Well, whoever figured someone was passing through decided to give a little bit of a nasty surprise. Look down. You see the corpse? There's a bunch of runes buried in it. Carved, even. You just have to know how to mess things up to deactivate a spell.
So, were the runes carved into the body, or was it just like underneath it?
From what you can see, the runes are into the ground. If you want to examine the carcass,
Well, that's why I was like.
So there is a carcass.
yes,
Yeah.
there was a
Okay,
wolf
I'm gonna start
skeleton.
like taking,
Oh, that's
like looting the carcass, skinning
Huh.
it, all that.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let them finish their scene.
Cool.
No worries.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know much about the magic-y business, but that the wolf corpse thing is kind of weird. I wonder if that was intentional, or did it just happen to die on a magic circle?
I don't think things just happen to happen anywhere. This seems pretty deliberate, especially since, this carcass has been, it's a carcass now. It's practically all bone. It's been dead for a while.
Especially
knows?
since it didn't seem to bother the elderly couple along the way.
Yeah, so this has to be something freshly laid out for y'all.
I mean,
Who's
not
you
go-
piss off?
Oh,
Ah,
well.
no, comrade.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a delight. I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't know. Those old people were sus anyway. Maybe they put it here.
What the fuck does sus mean?
What? Suspicious.
Ah,
It's
sorry,
it-
abbreviations.
yeah, it's just something I came up with. When you don't want to use all the syllables. Can I look at the wolf and see if there's any kind of like wound or like what killed this wolf? Is there like a knife wound or strangle marks? I don't know.
Scout.
I'd be in and around that area, so I can help.
I was gonna say, Scout. Roz would be the first one to get to it.
That's fine. Let Roz have the fun. I'm vibing.
The animosity.
Bro,
So-
I literally could not care less. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
I do not care. It is a role in a game.
Roz, go ahead and make me a nature check as you are investigating and picking up.
You'd have advantage because I'm there.
just Scout. Just kneel down, look at Scout. I'm inspired by his presence. Can I use animal handling because I'm handling an animal?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Investigation.
I
can handle my
can I?
It's
The
worth
first
asking.
party romance. Roslyn and Drown.
Oh, wow, wow.
Oh my.
Oh my God! There's 2 4s.
Damn.
Looks over at Scout, sees Drown in the background. God, I want to handle this animal. Just completely distracted.
Oh, I like how we try to make this a serious campaign, and then we just go straight down into the gutter, and we just go, we live here now.
Here we are.
When you investigate the corpse. The only thing that you really pick up on it is the fact that these bones, there's something off about them. There's almost seems to be, you one think it's like bite marks, but they're odd in how they are on different parts of this corpse. There are some on its skull. There are some along the forearms, some along the hind paws, and then that's about as far as you get. It just seems like it seems, according to you, that it was bit in weird ways.
Well, I mean, I can't really tell much, but whatever killed this wolf, it wasn't nice about it.
Well, maybe you can figure something else out by looking at the runes underneath. You'll want to move the corpse first, so we can probably look at the full circle.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna kind of do that anyway. Kind of want to just like put this guy to rest somewhere, if you don't mind. Here, hold on, I need to get rid of this and dismiss the flaming sphere that's been just smoldering here as I delete my own token. I'm
Click
good at role
undo.
Yeah,
He's just been continuing taking fire damage this entire time.
yeah, you know. But yeah, she will just kind of like try to like grab the meatiest part of whatever's left of this thing, and I mean, if it's light enough to pick up, she'll try, but if not, she may just have to drag it off to the side.
Thank you.
Unless somebody stronger wants to help.
Before you do that, here you go. You're back.
I'm not
back.
any strength. I'm not helping you with any of that.
Before you do that, Scout, you said you wanted to.
I wanted to see if there's anything on it worth taking.
Okay. Your choice of either an investigative check or a nature check.
Is it not survival for like skinning an animal?
It's not. It's just bones.
No. Same thing. $17.
17. With a 17, you go to handle one of the paws, the whole front part of the corpse, and your fingers run across those grooves. However, when you feel that, you look down on it, and as you peer closer, they're not bite marks. They're very reminiscent of runes that have been carved into this corpse. You see that it's on all of the paws, almost everywhere are different runes, but they're not any you recognize.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. You can do whatever you want to with this.
Oh, good, Scout. You're here to help me move this. You can pick up on that end.
Where are we moving it to?
Just off of the magic circle. I don't know, over. What looks good? I don't know. Put it over in this little alcove over here.
Are we sure that this thing is dead?
I'm pretty sure.
You said there is a magic circle on the ground. It also seems to have runes carved into it.
It's
Oh.
no problem. I broke the circle already.
Yeah, she broke
It's
the
not
circle
that
already.
hard.
I feel like if it wasn't dead, we would definitely know by now.
Magic does interesting things. Alright, I guess I can help Roz move the corpse over there. I'm gonna explore what's in that cave as well. While they figure out the magic circle.
Okay.
Woo.
And I will say for shits and giggles, so that way you guys have something to see. That is what. That is where the runic circle will be.
Murphy, get over here, help.
Alright, so to investigate this thing, since
Since you-
Mizrae
you
is
fucked with it.
familiar with runes
Mhm.
to a certain extent,
Mhm.
can she do an investigation to see if these look anything familiar from where she's from?
Yeah, go for it.
And John do a separate investigation check.
Yes, you both can do your own separate investigative check.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Not gonna try and one up you or anything, just like quietly.
Eh.
Okay, 12.
Investigation.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Can I
John
also
got some
investigate?
snow in his. Oh God!
You would like to
please.
run up there and investigate? Yes, go for it, Jahi.
Yeah. What do I roll?
Investigative check.
Investigation.
Oh, okay. She just kind of
Please.
walks over and looks down at all the runes and just kind of like touches her nose like, yep, those are runes.
It tracks to the 7. It tracks.
I don't know what you
Oh,
guys are
runes.
missing here. Kind of walks away. Runes to me, I don't know what the big deal is.
Everybody just looks over at Kieran, who is just slumped up against the side of this this hill, looking even more anemic as time goes on.
Yeah, you just rest up, buddy. You had a big day.
Weekly gives you a thumbs up. Okay, so with a 12 and a 13, Mizrae, you know that they're runes. You know that there is a pattern here, but it's just out of your reach, as well as you notice a lot of runes that you are not familiar with, but you also recognize some runes from the one time you decided to go snooping around Scout's things. With a 13 drown, these are extremely similar to runes you've seen before. However, these appear to be a little older, a little more weathered. But there appears to be some sort of, the best way to put it would be something forced its way out right along where you're standing as the... Have you ever seen the effects of an ice burn? Where it's been so cold that it actually like can burn when it comes in contact with things. That's what it's very reminiscent of. Some of this section looks like something pushed and burst its way through, and it leads right to where that wolf corpse was.
Where did you all put the corpse?
You see them walking towards the cave with it.
Wait, with the corpse?
What? It's just a corpse. What do you need it?
No, there seems to be. There might. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before, but it's worth a shot. Could you bring the corpse here, real quick?
Or, and hear me out, you could come to us.
The reason I wanted here is to compare it with the ruins that are currently in the circle that I'm standing in front of. It is easier to do my work when it is here.
Alright, well, you have to help drag it back then.
Fine. How big is this wolf corpse?
This is. Have you ever seen an actual timber wolf? This is a slightly larger version of a timber wolf. So it is roughly the size of an adult male. So it's long.
Drown kind of waddles on over, steps through like a deep pot of snow, and like his leg falls down. While moving the roof, actually no, I'm gonna do that while it's over there, just so I can get Mizra's help potentially.
Alright.
So I'll wait with doing that until the wolf is over by the actual rooms.
If someone else has something they want to do while we're doing that, go ahead.
I was going to explore the cave a little bit, see if there's anything in there.
I'll give that one to you. This cave is a very shallow. You go in roughly about 10 feet, and then it just appears to be some animal may have stayed here, or several different types of animals, just to get out of the immediate weather, but it's not a very deep or intricate cave.
Okay.
But you go in about 10, maybe 15 feet. You do have to hunch over a little bit, as it's, not that tall. So it's very hobbit sized.
I'm like 4'8".
Yeah, well, okay. Well, yeah.
Alright.
So why are we dragging this thing back?
I need to compare some things. These runes. How do I describe it? It looks like something burst out of the floor. And I have a suspicion that it might be tied to our little wolf from here, who has. God, he has seen better days.
Probably. The wolf had runes on its feet.
It did.
Well, it does.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. That gives me more things to go off of.
Good, I'm nothing
See,
is not helpful.
You don't just move objects of a crime scene the instant you find them.
You might not.
You have to investigate.
I'm used to trying to cover my tracks.
Honestly, fair. But in this instance, you're not the criminal.
That remains to be seen.
I honestly, if you killed this wolf, I'd be surprised. Seeing as its body still seems to be in one piece. Relatively speaking.
So wait, you think all these little weird bite marks are not bite marks? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, if what Scout said is anything to go off of, quite possibly.
Don't like that a whole lot.
Rathbay,
That is my name.
just as a general thing, does Jonathan know if there are any runes that resemble that crescent shape of a bite mark? I assume there probably are, but just to see if he knows of the existence of any.
I would assume that there would be, but we haven't delved much into it. Some of them are very reminiscent of the runes that I would attribute to water or ice. That's what I would attribute some of them to, that that can have a moon-like shape. But again, that's a whole bundle of research you gotta do and translate and figure out.
I like to almost like imagine like a basin or a bowl almost.
Something like that.
Like something to that effect. Yeah. Once we are over by the discus. Ms. Ray, was it?
Yeah.
Would you be so kind as to give me a hand?
I mean, I guess I ain't got nothing better to do. What exactly you want me to look at?
Well, if you take those paws over there, I'll take these ones. I want to compare them to the circle that is right there. To see if there's any alignments that might potentially clue as to what actually transpired here. Of course, this all could be me having lost my mind, which isn't out of the possibility, but we might be onto something.
Alright, I guess. Are y'all bringing it over here, or what?
Yeah, we're bringing it over here.
Not the physically strongest.
That sounds like a y'all problem.
We'll get there sometime between today and to somewhen.
You know, if you ask really nicely, I might be willing to help.
Can't you help out of the kindness of your heart?
No.
Yeah, it's really heavy. Please, please, please.
No.
I'll let you
That
pet
doesn't
the
sound like-
squirrel.
That doesn't
She kind of
sound like too
holds
much
out her
trouble,
hand
lady.
and then uses her other to point to it.
Murphy,
Hey
you know
up.
what you have to do. She'll send Murphy over to Jahi.
Fuck is this? This isn't money.
What?
I can sell you for money. This is a fair trade. I accept these terms. You now belong to me.
Put the fireball in your pocket.
Ooh, my legs are warm. Alright. What am I lifting up over here? Flexing our muscles out a little bit.
Apparently we gotta take this wolf back to that circle over there.
Where'd the wolf go? Oh, there it is. It's really small and difficult to see. Oh,
This would just be a
that's
regular strength check, right? 15 good enough for SP?
That's perfectly fine. It's not heavy, at least not for you.
Because I can lift more than my body weight. Because I count as a large creature.
Yep.
Ugh. Sorry, I was flexing really hard.
You flex so hard you make you dizzy.
Just snaps one of the wolf's legs. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Hell, whoopsie.
That wasn't my intention.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Why didn't you do that from the beginning? This would have saved us like 20 minutes of dragging that thing over here.
Because you didn't ask?
Oh. Okay. I guess I have to ask every time?
Yeah, or pay me.
I don't like that.
You know, them's the breaks.
I guess.
Ain't nothing for free.
Well, some stuff's for free.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Helping your friends out is free.
You're my friend?
It could be.
Not if you don't pay me. Shit.
Oh.
Kind of
well, I
just continues to walk off with the wolf.
But that defeats the whole point.
Damn, Roz.
Don't.
No friends, no muscles, and little magic experience. You
No
are
bitches either, apparently.
really killing it out here.
Little magic experience. I don't know where you got that from.
feel like I'm being bullied.
Welcome to the club.
You got your
we're over this. Now that we're
Alright.
here, let's
Yeah.
start our investigation, shall we?
Alright.
Would it be an investigation check, or what would it be, Raspe?
If you're going for the actual runes now, based off of what you've seen, and do that, then yes, you get one more good investigative check of this thing.
Do you want to assist me, Necro, or do you want to do your own roll?
Hey, Jahi, you do have guidance.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I forgot about that. I slap him on the back of the head, give him guidance. There's your possibly +4.
Yeah, D4.
Oh, there's your D4. D4 is nuts.
Who'd you give it to, Necro or me?
Well, whoever's going first.
There you go. I'll assist you.
It's a cantrip. Can't I, like, slap both of you?
You honestly
Concentration.
could.
You could.
Yeah.
Concentration.
Then I slap her upside the head.
It's concentration. It's Hello?
Huh?
Well, you roll
Oh,
first.
is it concentration? Yeah,
Yeah.
just go in order. Who's going first?
Yeah.
Guidance is concentration. That's not like, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going first?
Yeah.
So then I turn around and slap you back upside the head.
Ow.
There you go.
15 plus, a billion.
Right? A billion? Damn, still didn't make it.
Say 18.
18. Okay.
I can count.
Alright, now it's time for your lickings.
Administrator's gonna be like, wait. Instead of slapping me, can't we do like a gentle caress type of deal?
Fucking decks you on the goddamn noggin. As hard as you
Honestly,
fucking
with
can.
this party, I was waiting for a good game, but you know, I'll take.
I give you a sleight of hand that hopefully you don't notice on a 19 for guidance. You don't know where I touched you, but I touched you.
Oh. Oh.
I suddenly
Wow.
feel guided. She's just like, you know what? I like the
I
subtlety.
fucking
No
shrug.
pain. Okay. Alright, so let's do
An investigation check.
investigation. Same as before with a D4. Yay.
16.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Yay, look at me paying off.
yeah, you're doing good. You're doing. I'm proud
Heck
of you.
yeah.
So, with a 18 and a 16, you both start to walk around this entire runic circle. Drown, the more you see, the more you are positive. This was another source of somebody tapping into another rift. This one's older. This one is a little more refined. Not as ripped open, chaotic, or quickly put down like the other ones seem to be. Mizrae. Again, you start to pick up on some of the different runes. Some you recognize, but they don't make sense in how they are arranged. You get that it is trying to open something, but what it's trying to open and how it does, it's not clicking. Like where you're just like, I know this when you're preparing for a test and it's right there and it's on the tip of your tongue, but it doesn't come to you.
So she's just gonna turn to Graham. It's like, I mean, okay, I've seen this shit before, right? Like, it's been a minute, but I don't know. I can tell it's trying to, like, open something, but necessarily what or how it's opening. That's escaping me right now. Didn't really follow too much on like runic studies back in the day. Wasn't my favorite thing.
Could you just repeat what you told Drunk? I spaced completely.
Basically, it looks like the circle is trying. Like from what she gets, something is trying to or trying to open. Doesn't know how or, bleh. But
Master told Drunk because that's where I spaced. I heard what you said.
Oh, okay.
My brain can only hold one
What
piece of
you
information.
garner from this is a more refined version of the previous rift circles that you've seen. The other ones seem sloppy in comparison to this one. Almost as if somebody decided to just take a tracing and slap it down and color in the lines, versus this one that somebody expertly drew by hand and took their time doing. So whoever did this is probably the one that either has more practice or is the one that created these circles to access the rifts.
Other than it being more refined, I get nothing for like what its intention is.
You know that it was opening. You get the sense that it is trying to access or it can access into the plane of water, primarily leaning more towards that of cold, the Arctic.
Yeah. Indeed. Like you mentioned, it does seem like it was trying to open something. From my perspective, it looks like it is trying to open up a rift into the primordial plane of water. But I might be wrong. But considering the wolf that we just fought, I don't think I am.
Well, I would imagine if the wolf was tied up in making it, that it was supposed to guard it, but I don't know. If it was opening a rift would be open, right?
Must be.
Yes.
Does it seem like, now that we've removed the wolf from the actual, the circle itself, does it seem like there are parts missing almost like the wolf is completing a circuit?
No, it seems as though the wolf was trying to escape and successfully, or at least almost successfully, came into this plane. But then it was killed or it died right there on the circle. Cause of its death is unknown.
Can I try to determine the cause of death? Survival?
Go for it.
Anyone want to give me guidance?
Assist you.
I don't know, waddles up and rubs her hand a little bit, starts doing the wind up, gives you a good pat on the back. Here you go.
23. Plus a D4.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, 24.
24.
Only 24.
Oh my.
It could have been a lot higher.
It could have been. Still, 24 is nothing to scoff at. You find what you originally thought was part of a rune turns out to be the nick mark of a blade right where its neck is. So something slashed the wolf's
Something
throat.
intentionally killed it.
Yes.
Cut the throat.
That is violent.
Duh.
I mean, that's basically what I said like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, so
Well,
now
that
we
someone
know.
slashed his throat.
Hmm?
That someone slashed his throat.
No, just that somebody had killed it. I just said they weren't nice about it. I
Oh, no.
I didn't get specific.
I wasn't here for that part. I was still walking over when you said that, I think.
No.
I mean, I can't know everything coming
Well, we are not going to find who did this by standing here.
on. That is right. I'm going to jot down this circle, see if you give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, look at Ms. Ray. I know you like messed with it and stuff to like get rid of the wolf, but can we just like get rid of this thing entirely? This doesn't seem like something that should just stick around.
I mean, yeah. All you have to do is just break the runes even more. It wouldn't take much, just scratch them up to hell.
Alright, here we go. Stop. Just like
Are you
messes up
doing
the
this
circle.
while Drown is trying to jot it down?
Yes.
He did say that I'm trying to jot it down so we can, like, you know.
I would like to know, please, are you going to do that? Are you going to intentionally just do that?
I mean, she would have started to.
I just said I'm going to be
What?
writing this down.
But,
Please.
why do you need to write it down?
Because I don't have photographic memory.
What? Why do you need to remember this? This is bad.
In case we encounter something similar.
If we encounter something similar, then we step on it too. These things shouldn't exist.
Right. But if we encounter something more permanent that we can't necessarily just break by stomping on it, what if we find ways to counteract them by taking the ruins that they have and reverse engineering it? But to
Or we
do
can just
that,
stomp
we
on
need
it harder, and then she
information.
starts to stomp on it as well.
Ms. Ray's just gonna put a hand on Rose's shoulder and like, look, I get where you're coming from, right? You don't want to fuck around with all this shit. But at the same point in time, the only way we can know how to, truly get rid of these things and kind of figure out what they do is if old men like those two figure it out. So if
My
they want
eyes narrow.
So if that's what they want to do, let them do it. It gives them joy, gives them fun, and keeps their brains active. You don't want them to lose stuff to the age.
The fuck are you, my mom?
Drown is just, you see like a single like blood vein just popping in his forehead. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, I guess the warden does this weird plant stuff all the time. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Fine, just hurry it up. I guess.
how
I
much
don't
of
like-
the circle is destroyed by this point?
Oh.
Considering both you and Jahi were working at it.
So,
ask me how much is left?
let's see here. Almost.
Oh darn! Look at that. It's already broken. Who could have prevented this? Oh no.
You managed to quickly sketch about 33% of it. Which kind of
Wow.
tracks, considering the
Where-
fact that they're over there and you're just like quickly. And while they're doing that, you just, with as fast of your hand motions as you possibly can get, I know they can go rocket fast. I would like you, or not would like I would like to think that you just quickly sketch out the circle and you get a small portion right near where you are before a very, very happy Jahi and Rosalind just proceed to keep stomp, 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 jump, stomp, 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 jump, stomp, stomp, smash. And then, Roz, you and Drown both. First, I need to, because I don't want to accidentally delete you guys. You feel like a sub-audible pop. And whatever was there has been disrupted and is gone.
Well, I feel a lot better.
I'm sure you do.
Very,
By the
very.
way, I think you might have activated something.
Hmm?
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Well, I'm sure you know how to handle yourself like a gentleman.
That.
Oh my, didn't know we were talking about that kind of activation.
Oh,
Well, if that's what
Nice.
y'all are into, this little group, I'm gonna start
God.
walking. Have fun. Damn, Pops. I didn't think this was the kind of club you were gonna join. Usually you save that back for the hookers, but okay.
Drown, what's a hooker?
You see like his nose starts bleeding. He just has aneurysm.
Is it something that you hook with? What are you hooking?
Jahi, stop moving.
Oh,
I'm
they
trying to do
definitely get you
something.
hooked on something, all right.
There, now you can move again. Jesus.
My head. Oh my god.
Are you going like dark purple right now? What are you going? So blue, you're purple. Like the flames start to get really pink up top.
No, drums is a straight up aneurysm.
Oh. Oh no. He's broken.
Damn, that's your mess to clean up. I don't, subscribe to that lifestyle, but have
I-
fun.
I didn't even do anything.
That's all you.
I'm sure it'll be alright.
It's something I did not
Just
mean
once.
in me.
Once the blood starts returning to his head, he'll be alright.
He's just like mumbling a different. He's completely.
Kieran looks over your direction, gives you a thumbs up and nods like he gets it.
All right. Now that we're effectively down a party member, would we like to continue?
Yeah, disadvantage on concentration checks for the rest of the day.
I'll fucking don't test me. I'll do it,
Oh,
Damn.
I mean,
and I'll haste you in particular.
Ooh.
I will say that leaving this place behind, you finish traveling for.
Well, I did want to do one more thing before. Basically, once the circle is like broken, I want to essentially cremate what's left of this wolf corpse.
Okay.
And just kind of you see Roz like takes out like a little pouch, and it has some like a fine black powder in it. So she kind of like rub some rub some on her hands, and then like she kind of kicks off like her sandals that she's wearing and kind of like puts some on her feet, and kind of just like around the wolf corpse does this like kind of like slow methodical like rhythmic dance almost, just like really like fluid like long stride motions, and kind of like coming down and just like kind of basically drawing a little like symbol around the wolf, with this just kind of like almost like charcoal, kind of just dances around and makes this symbol. And at the very end of it, just like really quickly, just like claps her hands together, and the whole thing just ignites in flames. As she just kind of makes like a makeshift funeral pyre. And you see she'll kind of like after it burns for a bit, she's kind of just like watching it for a few minutes, and then she'll just say like a quick little prayer. And I don't know what anybody else is doing during this, but like whoever's watching, you hear her say,
Jorking.
"Oh, whoa." She just kind of stands there. Doesn't like clasp her hands or anything, but just kind of like puts her hands out towards the like bonfire. It says, "O flame, guide these embers and ash of this lost soul back into your warm embrace. Light the path before them and ignite them with the sparks of new life." And as she kind of finishes that, the flame dies down, and hopefully this thing has been, burned enough. That's a raspy. I don't know how long it takes to burn a corpse.
I will say, because it's magic and you're able to do it, and I would consider this a druidic ritual, that you watch as the flames go out, and then a small gust of wind comes from somewhere and swirls through the ashes, and you could swear for a second you see this small outline of a wolf's head as it floats onto the wind and dissipates.
And she would like collect whatever like ash is left behind in like a separate little bag. Just kind of like pick up just a handful of it and just put it in a little leather pouch and just tighten it and put it in her bag. Okay, well that's done. All right, now we can go.
Okay.
Have your feet gotten frostbitten? Why are they black? Why are they black?
What? It's just a powder. It's really flammable though.
John like pulls his hair further away. Flammable, you say?
Yeah, I mean, like points to the fire that she just like put out. Just like, yeah, it's kind of part of the whole thing.
You don't. No.
She kind of puts her hand over on a drowned shoulder and is just like, "It's okay, buddy. I don't understand either." She just kind of stood there and then watched it like burn. She didn't even try to flip it or anything. She's not a very good cook. And then she prayed to a god and like, didn't answer, and then she got like ash blown in her face. It was really weird.
Wish I could clip that one part.
Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, that's it. I just wonder.
Me too, buddy.
I think we should be moving on now.
Me too, buddy. Me
And
too.
now you're
Hey,
like,
Scout, you know what we were going, right?
I don't know at this point if I want to lead you.
What? No, I'm leading us.
Sure,
Why not, Scout? What is the problem, dear?
because I tried to get us to go a long ass time ago, and yet here we are.
And as leader, I say, Scout, show us the way to go.
Yeah.
Please don't be difficult now.
It is too late.
How did you guys get anything done?
You think they got stuff
We
done?
really haven't.
Like
Okay.
we said, we stumbled upon rifts coincidentally.
Right. Totally quinkadinkly.
Yeah, that's super upsetting.
Did I do anything good? Alright.
God damn it.
So,
I guess I
actually-
will begrudgingly begin to lead the way.
all right. With that, we will have you all traverse to, I want to say, about a day outside of where Frost Reach would be. Again, this is all a combination of senses of tracking, and we will find ourselves coming across what appears to be, ooh, I have mostly everybody. Hold on. There we go. Now I have everybody.
Ah, here we are. Frosted tips.
No. What you come across is a vast. It's not big enough to be a lake, but it's not small enough to be a pond. So kind of in between. And
I mean, it's a pond until it's big enough to be a lake.
listen with your logic, okay? With your shush face. All right. So
Lalonde.
yes, it's a lawn. It's a pot. It's a pake, is what it is. Okay, not
I
opaque.
just said that. You know what?
Yep.
I hate it here.
I know. I'm just copying you.
My genius is almost frightening.
If that's what you want to call it.
Yep.
The tracks
Yeah,
that
I
you
like
have
the
been
regions.
following lead to lead to this, and it's strange because you don't see anything on the ice. But across from the ice itself is what appears to be a entrance to a valley. It's about a mile off.
Oh, that's the end of the description.
Oh, he
Sorry.
said you were going to continue it with that sentence.
I
Wait,
apologize.
so what are we come across an entrance to a valley?
You see off in a distance an entrance to a valley that you can only ascertain is the entrance into Frostreach.
Can I still feel the rift that I felt 4 days ago that brought us in this direction?
Change that. Thank you. You do. It's very strong.
Same.
Okay.
Go
It-
on.
Yeah. Is there any particular
I'm
direction?
This is
or-
what happens. This is what happens when I am multi-messaged and doing this. I get easily distracted. Let me hold on 1 second. So off in the distance, you see the entrance to this valley. This valley itself is I'm trying to search for my There we go. The valley itself is almost eclipsed by the upper reaches of this part of the Thunder Rock mountain range. All around, because I needed, that's what I was also trying to find, is better actual... There we go. This is a very cold and brutal expanse where nature's might and fury reign unchecked. These jagged peaks pierce the sky like the fangs of a massive sleeping beast. Their snow-capped tops blending into the thick swirling clouds that perpetually shroud the mountain range. The wind has started to pick up and it is biting, relentless. A sub-audible, almost howling sound comes from all around as the air moves through the narrow passages and over the sharp ridges. That same air that is biting cold and cuts to the bone. You have slowly been traversing higher and higher into this mountain range, making the air very thin. Some of you are finding it a little more difficult to breathe as the altitude is getting to you. You've noticed that the ground beneath your feet is starting to become a little more dangerous. This is circumvented by Scout and his help. You notice that the towering cliffs that rise on all sides, their faces are etched with scars from ancient landslides and avalanches. Spilling over into this small body of water are huge boulders slodged over what appears to be centuries, litter the surrounding area. And you hear the occasional clatter as the threat of fresh rockfalls is ever present. Scout, you know that snowstorms can roll in without any warning in this area, turning this area and turning landslides into a blinding white blur where even the most experienced adventurers can lose their way. You start to hear the sounds of cracking ice and distant avalanches echoing in the distance, a constant reminder that this is a place of lethal beauty.
Alright.
Roz,
Is there any sort of pathway that leads down through into this valley so we can continue on, or
you see that it looks as though individuals have gone around on either side. But there's also slight tracks that obviously don't go into the water or haven't stayed marked on this body of ice that some individuals have tried to cross. Roz, that feeling that you've been following, that sense of a rift opening, that pressure is building. And it's, at first you think it's the wind that is biting into you, or the fact that you are so high up, but that pressure around your chest is not from the elements, it is from a rift. And it is getting closer to opening. Every passing moment.
is there a can we see the, because we're getting close to Frost Reach,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Can we see like any landmarks or like a direction that the town is in?
Like I had said, and I will say again, roughly about a mile in the distance, you can see through the flurries that are starting to come into existence. You see the silhouette of a canyon entrance. And then what I described with how the rock face and everything looks. It seems as though there is only one path forward, and it is through that valley, unless you would like to try and climb these dangerous cliffs. Well known for being not the most trustworthy of climbable surfaces.
And does it feel like, because I'm guessing the town is in the direction of the canyon, does it feel like that pressure of the rift is like in that general direction, or is it coming from like somewhere else?
It feels like it's coming from somewhere near where you are right now. You can't quite tell if it's going to happen on the lake, or right where you're standing, or right outside the entrance to the valley. But that pressure is building. You haven't developed the control that your master has to pinpoint it, but your sense of it, you know, it's in this general area. Within, I want to say, a couple hundred feet, you know that it's going to appear.
Okay, well, good news and bad news, I guess. We're really close to the town. Don't know. I guess it's over there near the Spooky Canyon. But the rift feeling I've been chasing has kind of just gotten to the point where it's just too big to really pinpoint. I feel like something's gonna happen soon, and I don't know really where. But it'll be around here.
Okay, so do you want to like wait for a rift to kind of pop up, or do you want to try and make our way towards town?
Well, you still have your bird, right? Looking at drown.
See, you feel Aaron will like land on your shoulder, talons. It's still there, so it's like.
Okay. Well, we can see if we can get an aerial view of some, you know, see if there's anything around here. I mean, if whatever they're doing is close, theoretically we should see signs of people. So I mean, it's worth taking some time to, you know, take a look around. Have we had a long rest
Yes.
between? Okay, cool. In that case, there's something I want to do. Let's see. I will need to change out some spells anyway, but I can do that. I want to cast. I think it was a second level spell. Summon Beast. There we go. Yeah, I want to cast Summon Beast to summon a flying beast spirit
Okay.
and just kind of help Eleonora, like, kind of survey the area and see if we can see anything. Wow, it's not a ritual. That's interesting. Okay, well, there it is. Cast. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. But yeah,
usually is.
yeah. But I don't think there's any like range on it. I can just give it a command and it'll just kind of go. I don't get to like see through its senses, but
Do you really care what it looks like?
I want it to be like a miniature phoenix. It's just like really super long, like kind of peacock tail and just like, you know, vibrant red feathers. It's a. What does it say? Is it an
It's
animal?
an aberration.
No, it's
Humongous amount
it's-
of that
yeah.
aberration.
Yeah, it's a small beast, so like I said, it would be tiny. But are you talking about making a token for it? Okay. No, I would. Yeah, just visually, that's what it looks like. But I don't care what the token looks like.
That's what he says, but he's gonna start complaining now. The second the token's placed.
I don't give a damn about tokens.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know I can to look for the things.
So yeah, we got this little guy for like an hour.
Right, I guess I'll transfer my senses to Eleanor then.
Okay.
Is there something you want to say, Rosalind?
No? You're doing great.
Well, the rest of you, you're all very strangely quiet. So. What about the rest?
Yeah, this could take a while if anybody else has any other ideas. I guess we could start walking.
Either walking, or we could ice skate across the way. I mean, you never
It'll be
know.
a bit difficult for me to walk while I can't see or hear.
I mean, you did that to yourself.
I was
Yeah.
told survey the area. Yet I get punished when I do what I'm told. What is this? Well, I was told to survey the area, and now I'm being told that this is my fault for a spell working a certain way.
Yeah. Get
Welcome to Ori.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
I mean, I didn't say anything.
Anyway, what are we doing? Are we like walking around, going up, going straight across? Because I mean, ice skating does sound fun, but that's a long distance. Hey!
All of you are boring. I'm crossing the ice.
If we're not careful, then we could. Alright, have fun. You're not. You're not my problem.
Well, I
Learn
mean,
how to swim, bitch.
in general, frozen lakes aren't great to walk across. But I was gonna say, Scout, do you or Kieran have a way to
Actually,
figure
let's
out
be
where
on a
the-
roll for survival.
can we get a direction on like where the Oni were? Because that was another thing that like should be here theoretically.
Yeah. I don't know if I was able to pick them up. I don't remember.
Yeah, that may have been Kieran.
You were able to pick up something. I remember. Distinctly remember.
Kieran would be
Well, I
the
thought
one
they
that
were
would've-
out of my range, so we knew they were between 6 and 100 miles from us.
You want to do another one of your primeval senses things before
I can.
before I close my eyes for a little bit?
I can, yeah. I'll go ahead and cast Primeval Awareness. Do I pick anything up?
Okay, while you're doing that, I also have Jahi that rolled a survival check. What are you looking for, Jahi?
Necessarily that I'm looking for something. They were stating that it's probably not a good idea to cross this lakes pond? But
Lake?
the larger, or the excuse me, not the larger, the smaller the body of water, the more likely it is to freeze solid because the cold is going to be coming from all sides. So if this is pond/lake, smaller than a lake, bigger than a pond, whatever, most likely it's frozen completely solid.
Big. This is pretty big.
Cake.
Already been
But
there.
also, you need a few inches. You don't need a whole lot to be able to walk across ice.
Yeah, you inches is a lot. Okay.
I mean, if
So,
you're gonna test
I mean,
yourself.
so was your survival check to determine the thickness of the ice on the lake?
Yes.
Determine the
Jahi,
inch-
you
inch-
confidently walk out onto the pake, and you jump up a couple times. Then you really jump up and slam down. Doesn't break.
Yeah, I think we're good, nerds.
I mean,
Woo!
that spot's good, sure.
Shot
Well,
it
not
again
falling
in the
through, I
middle of the
guess.
lake.
Goodbye.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm not
Down in the middle.
like going on the lake isn't the problem. We don't know which direction to go. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well,
you-
didn't we
fuck
say
you,
that
going
the
this
town
way.
is by the cannon and we're going to town? I don't know why we're still doing this.
I thought we said that it wasn't in time. I'm confused.
It would really help if everyone was like here and participating.
Thumbs up again from Kieran.
I have
Old men
given
want to
some
do
shit about it.
old men things.
Do I need to?
keep
Okay,
being
what do I need to
old
do to
man.
figure out what direction we need to go? Do I need to roll like a perception check? Like what's up?
You know the direction that you're supposed to go. You guys know that you need to head towards that valley entrance. That is
Okay.
roughly a mile away.
Which direction is the valley entrance?
Okay, if you're looking at it, it's in the top right portion of the corner of this map. But it's not on my
Over
map.
Here.
Yeah.
We can't
Where's my
see it,
fucking-
my guy.
Where's my bright ass red pin?
Yes, in that direction.
Motherfuckers, let's go.
Hey.
You can see the
Yeah,
map, but you like can't see the full map.
I have a great idea and you're gonna hate me for it.
Uh-huh. You're gonna
Who's
have
this
your great
person behind
idea.
me?
I need to.
Ms. Ray. Ms. Ray.
Alright, so can I roll for a strength check right fast?
Are you gonna launch me? Cause she's so for this. Let's go. You don't even have to make a check for this. Let's go.
I think I do to see how far I can like launch you across the ice.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to address the primeval awareness. With a
Yeet.
17, yes, you're able to yeet. A good,
It's
you're,
like
you're able to
bowling.
yeet Ms. Ray, pick up, spin around, throw, and Ms. Ray, you fly a good 30 feet through the air before coming down to the ground.
I want to throw her in the air, not slide, but yeah.
Oh, slide, then yeah.
Yeah, you go
Slide.
much farther than 30 foot.
Yeah, you slide with that. I would say you get about 45 feet away. Because again, this is not even surface. Primeval awareness. Here's the fun part of how this all triggers.
So, before we get into like a 10-minute primeval awareness thing, the whole point of doing that was to figure out where we're supposed to go. If
Yep.
we know we're supposed to go to the valley, then let's just do that. Like
Okay.
that was I didn't know we were supposed to go to the
I
valley.
feel within the range.
Like that's what I was trying to figure out. But if they're in the valley, then let's fucking go there.
You know, I think that it's drink break time.
What what I'm going to do is I'm
You get
going
to
to
grab the
say
cup.
that as Jahi, you throw Mizray, this is coinciding with Roz. The pressure is building more and more and more on you. And Scout, you pause for a second to see what you can pick up with primeval awareness. Simultaneously, what happens is Mizray, you're scooting along, and the area in front of you is starting to... It's like you're looking at a heat mirage, and it's starting to get thicker and thicker and thicker. Rosalind, the pressure is so much that it's starting to hurt. And you crouch down and hug your chest because of how much pressure it is. Scout, you get a intense feeling of something that is growing stronger right here.
Oh, hi.
And that is where we're going to take a nice quick break because I have a pixie who she needs attention. So we will be right back.
Okay, sorry.
As this is all simultaneously happening, Ms. Ray, you watch as in front of you the almost mirage looking area starts to condense, and then it's almost as though a sheet of ice appears right in front of you. Then there is a cracking sound as you watch as two sets of very large clawed hands stick in and then rip open a rift right in front of you. What steps out this once it loads. Not that big.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Not
Oh,
that
hi.
big, but
Oh, never mind.
Large.
He's not that big. I was like, oh shit, we're fighting a gargantuan creature,
Yeah.
I guess. Whoop.
Just a
Yeah,
guy.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
this thing towers above you, twice your height. And it looks down at you. What languages do you speak?
Going over to the Misery language board. Oh, we got Common, Elvish, and Thieves-Cant.
There is a almost sub-audible sound that comes out, and followed by a series of what you think are words come out.
Oh, sorry, missed one. Undercommon.
Nope.
Alright, cool.
Unless you can speak the slang version of Abyssal that is the only language, you're not going to understand it.
Nope. Nope. That is not a fact.
Yes. You know what?
I was trying, TRH. I couldn't find the channel. Same brain.
Try to be serious. This is what I get. So, Jahi, you look over and this individual has the markings of the Clan of Anger. And you hear, because you understand. Snack. I was getting hungry. I would like you all to roll initiative. Uh-huh.
Well, then.
God damn it, I forgot to do the
Some
one
people
thing.
would take being told a snack a compliment.
I mean, yes, and at the same time,
Can I,
you do, and you can
can I
afford
have-
it.
can I have guidance on initiative?
Can you have guidance on
No.
initiative?
You're gonna answer that for Raspy. No.
I mean, it's a skill check.
Woof, with a 27. Nice. Okay.
Ms. Ray said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, Ms.
After
Ray's
that.
just like, I'm good. I'm good. Why?
I'm so good.
Why didn't it?
Raspy, mine's in 19, by the way.
Yeah. Why didn't it do?
Because I
Oh.
didn't click myself.
Oh.
You gotta click yourself and then.
Check yourself before you wreck
Gotta-
yourself.
You gotta
Scout.
click yourself before you tick yourself.
You said yours was a 19.
19.
Okay, that's easy enough to fix. And I.
How is pot noose not slang for some kind of drug?
How do you know it isn't?
I'm just assuming. I'm sure it
I
could
feel like
be.
that's the better question here.
Here, hold on a second. I'm going to because this is remove all turns.
I've just
and
never
clear.
heard it.
Okay, and then 16. Did it not?
Roll. No,
Okay.
well, I've only done like 2 rolls anyway. But they're
Okay.
bad, that's-
Roll again because I need. Come
Oh,
on.
damn. There's gonna go my 27.
No, you can. I just need you all to roll again, and then I can
Oh, okay.
change it to what you had. All right. Yeah.
Rules, everyone. My roll is
I like
no
my new one
shit.
better.
All right. This
25, baby.
27.
I think it's the same
25.
difference anyway.
There you go. Jahi, yes. Drown. Okay, so I need it to. Thank you. Can we? Thank you. All right. There we go. So now we have all this fun stuff. Ms. Ray,
Mm-hmm.
you are essentially staring up at this big boy. He's a big boy.
That is a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And you know, I don't understand what he says, but I have a feeling that was like a threat.
You're feeling some
And
sort of way that he's looking at you in a way you don't want to be looked at. So
I mean, not necessarily, but that's a topic for a different time.
listen. Keep it in your sheet, okay? Just all right. Let's not. All right.
Jail, all of you. To the jail.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Same
Straight
cell.
to jail.
Same cell.
Nope, not same zone.
What would you like to do?
So I would assume that at this point, she still has a little bit of the momentum still going with her, and she's just gonna use that momentum to like kind of sharp turn and kind of spray snow / ice all in the dude's face and dart.
Okay. because of how it happened, I'm not going to give him an opportunity attack. Because again, he just got out of there, and
You literally did that fucking like rude ice skater thing of like shaving the ice in their face and then threw a dagger at him afterwards.
Oh, absolutely.
okay. Go ahead,
I'm far enough away.
and make me
You
an
get a
attack roll.
penalty called on you.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Spend
Let me-
5
let me-
minutes in the
let me-
box.
Oh, see, I'm using, hold on, one second. Let me get my distance first. Where am I? Yep, where,
I'm not your broad, bro.
I'm not your bruh. But, yeah, so let's get that good old, get on that good old dagger roll. Where are you? Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna throw a dagger this time around.
Okay.
That's,
Why
that's gonna...
are you too far?
Oh no, I'm not too far. But we're gonna make this count. We're gonna do fire to the face. Absolutely not. We're not
Okay.
for this shit.
Okay.
Firebolt, baby.
Definitely hits.
And let's get that damage going. For a decent 9, yeah. Yeah, so that's happening, and then for bonus action, we are dashing through the snow.
Running the fuck away.
Yeah, so she was like, yep, nope, I'm not dealing with that. So, it's Ray's turn.
Okay. All right.
What my initiative get set to 9? I rolled a fucking 16. Fuck.
Did it not?
Yeah, I don't think your initiative edits took because mine's still
Yeah.
21.
I see a 16 on drown.
Yeah, I see 16
No,
on
I
drone.
just changed it. I just changed it.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, we can change around. Cool.
How do you
Good to know.
change
Oh,
your
nice.
own?
Click on it.
Click on the number.
It's not letting me.
Get good.
You're not trying hard enough.
What do you need for yours?
My first initiative was like a 10.
Yeah, it was exactly 10. Not like a 10.
No, 10 is like a 10.
Okay, there you go. Fixed.
Mine was a 27 if you want to fix it.
I don't think it changes much.
It doesn't. I'm
No,
just saying,
but
I
at
like
least
looking
we
at my
can be
27.
authentic. There you go. And that, and that. Okay, moving on.
I'm gonna dwell on it a little longer. All right. Is my turn? Is for me.
Yes, is for
Mhm.
you.
Is for me.
Is
All right.
for you.
Is this thing carrying a weapon at all?
You do spot a very large glaive strapped across his back.
Hmm. Well, that doesn't help me given that he's not wielding it.
No.
How far away am I, first and foremost?
About that far.
In range. Every position's out of position with scout around. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple of shots.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a grit point to give myself advantage.
Nice. Go for it.
Alright. Advantage. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. For the first one, and the second is hello, roll. Hello? Help. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
17.
17 just hits.
Okay, that's not good. Alright. So I'm also, well, I guess it's too late, I've already rolled a hit. So I can't activate my my fire rune if he's alright. Also, I'm gonna cast Hex. Or not Hex, Hunter's Mark, same thing.
Okay.
Can would I be able to get the Hunter's Mark damage on this?
Hunter's Hex.
I'll allow it.
Same, honestly, it's the same fucking spell.
Like, oh god, if you repeat my joke back to me one more goddamn time.
I was just making sure people heard it.
Alright, that is
16 piercing.
16 piercing, plus 5 for the first attack, so 21 total for the first attack.
Okay.
And then, the opposite end of the spectrum for the second.
Okay.
10 total for the second attack.
All right.
And seeing the way that this whole thing is shaping up, I'm gonna step on solid ground over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that action, bonus action. Yep, that should be the end of my turn.
Nice and the small. All right. That brings us to his turn. He's going to very calmly, very confidently walk up to Jockey. Is going to look a little down on you. He is a little bit taller than you are.
Correct.
And is going to lost child. What are you doing with these things? You should come home. Your clan probably misses you.
I'm not lost.
Then you're a traitor.
Given I don't know where I am, but, you know.
You're not lost. Then you're a traitor. And you're gonna watch
Fighting
as...
words.
Yeah, well, you're gonna watch as he proceeds to go into a rage. And then he's going to unsling his glaive, and he's going to attack you twice.
Doesn't it cost
Bonus action
like
to
an
range?
action?
A bonus
No,
action.
no, to pull your weapon out?
Nope.
Damn.
Nice
Look
try.
what Pathfinder's done to me.
Yeah, I know.
I want to pick up my weapon. It takes half my turn.
Okay. So, he rolls a 17 and a 16.
Both hit.
Okay. You
What's
take.
the AC, Johnny?
15.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to make it higher. I've never played a barbarian before. Constitution's +3. I don't know what you want from me.
Get more death.
I don't know how.
Yeah, size.
Just get it.
You take a
Yeah.
total of 25 slashing damage from both attacks. And that is going to end his turn. That's going to bring us to Roz with Brown and Jockey
I
on
rolled
deck.
a 16, but I'm back at 9, baby.
What is... Oh,
Let's just let's just fucking disregard it because it keeps changing back whenever you like adjust the turn order.
there you
it
go.
seems.
Well, either...
I don't understand what's happening
Okay,
I'm so
you
confused.
go, then it'll be Roz. I fixed it on my end for some reason. It didn't partake in there. So your go, Drown with Roz on deck. There you go.
Yeah, we know what your initiative's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start crying probably. I want to summon a greater demon.
I mean, it's up to you.
I
Also,
forgot to pour pineapple juice in my pina colada.
That'd be a bad thing to do, right, guys? Summoning a greater demon
you can do whatever you want.
when I have disadvantage on
I
constitution.
mean,
Yes, bad.
that is subjective.
I wish to not be in the line of fire.
Not very prod.
I mean, I'm about it.
You need it.
That's fair. There's a lot of like here 5 demons that can be summoned by. One second.
Decisions.
Hmm.
Keep it together strong.
What do we see on 5 demons? It's just a guy. It's just a guy.
Bruh.
Straight up.
This is Jake from State Farm.
Thanks for summoning me, bro. Kind of bored, bro.
Oh no, I forgot my water. I go in the corner of my desk.
I'm going to... Might as well. Let's do this. Drown kind of like reaches his hands out and like almost overlaying over that rift that already opened in space. I don't know if that rift is still there.
Yep, it is.
You see almost like a sort of brief moment inside that rift. It starts to crack as he pulls something apart. And he is going to cast Summon Greater Demon.
Why? How the fuck do you already know that spell? Isn't it like a 5th or 6th level spell?
4th level spell slot. Baby.
For Greater Demon?
For you summon Greater Demon.
What the
4th level
fuck?
Conjuration.
This fucking game, man.
Oh wait, I need a vial from a human to kill him the past 24 hours.
No. That's only to like keep control of it. I think.
Oh, is it?
I think if you just want to summon a demon, you can do it.
We just went from
it's
bad to
supposed to be on
worse,
the
ladies and
ground.
gentlemen.
It's to place the blood on the ground so it can't pass past that circle.
Yeah, it's just for
In case you
protection.
lose control. In case you lose control of it. Yeah. So, he is going to summon a how do I pronounce this name?
Balgora?
No, not a Balruga. This is the name of the demon. I don't know how to pronounce that.
What is it? Lakatekolo?
Something like that.
I don't know where you posted. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay.
Lakatekolo.
Sure.
Yeah, it's some sort of like a giant owl. Not an owl bear, no. It's just a big owl that is like emaciated. It's weird. This plague-stricken owl that comes through that fucking portal, clawing its way out.
Not entirely sure how this is helping.
We will see.
You wouldn't.
Obeys Ron's command. Yes.
And its initiative is right after you.
Yes. And he's just going to order it to attack the Larajoni. Bring him down to his knees, you know?
Okay, do you have the stats for it?
I have its stats pulled up, but I don't have them in roll 20.
The spell says your DM will provide you the stats.
Well, it might be from a book that he doesn't even have, actually.
I've never heard of that thing.
Which journeys through the Radiant Citadel.
Yeah, haven't looked through that one yet.
Looking.
Thing is, I have a D&D Beyond subscription. I just have access to it. Like, look at the stat blocks. I can also just. Luckily, seeing as I have Beyond 20, I can just always cast them to the VDP. So, for example. So that's I'm just gotta keep track of that. That also works.
There you go.
I have this here, so.
Yep. Yep.
Well,
Okay.
I
So
have
you have,
backup.
okay.
I have backup. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I like it. Okay. So, you summon it, you make it attack. Okay, go ahead and roll forward to attack.
Can I be granted access to move it over?
Oh, my apologies. There you go.
Thank you. It's going to shift. It is going to it's going to use its recharge ability called Plague Winds,
Very nice.
which is a 60-foot line, 10-foot wide. So this works out to this here. Every creature in the line has to make a Constitution saving throw. Or take 32 points of cold damage and become poisoned.
Okay. That's a 23.
God dang.
And it breathes on this Oni, and you watch as he just turns and looks at it and speaks to it in Abyssal, saying what Jahi can hear. Pale imitation. Is that the best you can do?
Your mouth sucks cocks in hell.
God.
Damn.
Where do you think you
That
came
audio
from?
message.
She
I wasn't
spits,
clear.
she doesn't swallow.
There's the fucking clip button. I found it. I'll be there.
I need all those clips. Please post it. Thank you.
Yeah, that is its action for this round.
All right, Roz, your turn with Jockey on deck.
Okay. Few questions.
Mm-hmm.
How thick does the ice on the lake look?
Well, you did see Jockey jumping up and down on it,
yeah,
so
I
you would
did, but-
assume that it is well over a foot thick,
Well,
if not more.
okay, but can I like see water moving like underneath the ice, or like all I see is ice?
You see a lot of ice.
Okay. All right. Okay, second question. How cold is it here? Like if something were wet, how long do you think it would be before it like froze?
I would say with the current situation and the rift, it would freeze relatively quickly.
Okay. So what I would like to do then is I would like to use create water, and I'm going to make it rain in a 30-foot cube above the sky.
Okay.
The clip has been created.
Nice.
Try not to get Jahi in it.
I do have a question while somebody is mathing right now. So, you know that big blue beam that was just up?
Yeah.
If they exit that beam and re-enter it, does that mean they have to pass the thing again?
No, it's just a one-time like burst. It
Darn.
doesn't stick around.
So I want to. Yeah, I want to make it rain in. Can I
Make it rain.
Can I move that after I've drawn it? Yes. Okay. Cool. Hell, we'll get both of them. I don't like the look of that demon. So I'm gonna create. I'm gonna create rain over there.
Okay.
It doesn't do any damage. It's just it rains in a 30-foot cube. But the hope is that
Listen, slippery ice. It
Yeah,
hurts
that-
when you fall on your ass.
yeah, I want to make ice either below them or on them. I want to debilitate them in some way, since apparently I can't speak. That's a spell.
Okay.
And that's an action. I want to kind of turn to Mizray behind me and just. I don't know if there's any magic runes or anything over by where that rift is, but we may need to get over there pretty quick. So, you know.
I'm sorry, you want me to go back?
I mean, no, but we might have to.
You know what? Okay, you know what? If I go back, right, for the sake of runes and everything, you owe me if I find anything over there. And you have to be, bait. Keep that thing's attention off of me.
I can give you Murphy. He'll help you get there faster.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay, I'll use my. Ah, shit! It's an action to do that. Okay, I'll have to do that next turn. Shit. Okay. Bonus action. I want to keep a concentration spell. I'm just gonna do a. Hold on. Yeesh, that's sketch as fuck. All right.
Don't you just love gaining levels and all of a sudden you have so many more things you can do and you can't decide which one to
I
do?
mean, I only got like one extra spell, so I was already doing this. I'm just gonna do a second level healing word at Jockey to heal her up a beat. She gets 10 hit points. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm an idiot. I can't do that. That's 2 spells in a turn. Never mind. Fuck, I guess I can't do anything, because all my cantrips are actions. Bonus actions. Wow, that sucks. I guess I'm just gonna move 30 feet up this way, and just kind of like position myself over here, flip this guy the double birds, and just I'm distracting him. I'll bonus action dodge. I'll use patient defense to dodge as a bonus action.
Okay. All right, and with that brings us to Jockey.
Alright. Why did the thing get smaller?
Because I was told it's not large, it is medium, like the rest of you.
So it would actually be in this way.
There you go.
A 15-foot cube or an 18 front.
Yeah, I guess did the rain do anything to these guys? Just so we're aware.
It hasn't done anything yet.
It's water!
It's been
It
literally
moisturizes.
12 seconds. It's, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
If anything, they're very refreshed.
You said it would freeze quickly. That's why.
Yeah, quickly, not instantaneously.
Okay, that's
So longer
listen,
than 12
I'm gonna
seconds.
make the water work, alright?
Look.
I'm gonna make the water work here.
wet ice is still slippery. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have 40 feet. Ooh, let me make sure I'm measuring this, because I have 40 foot of movement. Wait, did this thing move? Wasn't it right here a second ago?
I put it in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay, well that makes this, I guess. No, I can just do that, because that'd be diagonal, right?
This is an ally.
Well, it's better to get electrocuted.
Huh?
Apparently, they don't want you summoning
Your
demons.
thing.
This is why summoner builds don't work. Everyone
This
is
is really quick, like you lose your summon if you start attacking it.
Where is Cal? Okay, so I need to stay out of that line of whatever because people get mad. I don't know if this affects anything, but I know in the video games it does. So I actually want to oh, wrong thing. I don't know how to roll if it works.
For what?
I've never casted a spell.
It's doing thunder wave, so it's a save.
Yeah. It's a Constitution
okay.
saving throw.
Alright, damn. I didn't think about that.
Which would be a 19.
Yeah, nope, they save. I am embarrassed. I'm guessing the water doesn't do anything?
I mean, you kick up a spray of water, and
Oh, damn.
yeah.
I was hoping it would help more, but okay. Well, I guess that's all I can do.
Okay.
I tried.
You did good. All right. Brings it back to his turn.
I forgot that it was a con. I thought it was wisdom. My
Nope.
bad.
Did you rage?
Oh, sorry. I'm also really mad right now.
Okay. So there you go. You raged.
You did it.
So, as
You
you
did it, you know?
as you thunder wave and you knock more water off and around him, and it's just coming down, he looks up and then looks back down at you, and then very slowly shakes his head, and then he's going to attack you again. Okay. So a 15 and a 16.
If we're doing beats it, but they both land.
Yep. So he does that, and then we have
I'm getting my teeth kicked in. Woo!
$42 slashing damage.
Okay. Is that halved or?
That's total. Yeah, 'cause you take half, so then 21.
21?
Still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've taken like what, 40 something so far? 50?
God.
And then he can move over one without going out of your range, and then he can still attack the owl thing. So he's going to attack it again,
That thing's an owl?
twice.
Well, it did call its mother a whore.
Yeah, it did. And a 14 and a 21 both hit. Okay.
When he moved, did it look like he was having trouble walking?
Doesn't look like it.
Did he slip?
Oh.
dang.
Cool.
Guy has spiked boots. Came prepared.
That
Good
would
to
be 28 slashing damage. Just be aware. And that's going to end his turn, bringing us back to Mizray.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so going based off the plan, Ms. Ray is looking dead at Roz with a glare that's saying you had better do what you need to do before just charging up her feet like she's trying to run and then darts off like a bullet with a bonus action dash. Bing. Bonus action dash to get all the way over here. So, a question for you, Raspy. If from this point, can she see the rift, and can she see like the area around the rift to kind of see if there's any of those rooms?
She sees the rift. She sees around the rift. She does not see any rooms.
God.
And she's looking back at Rod. Yeah, and it's just like doing the whole over the throat cry, like
Just
Just face palm, just like. Okay, change up plans. It's gonna be one of those riffs.
yeah. And so still looking around, not like the odds. And now seeing this new thing that's over here. Yeah, she's gonna try and help from a distance. And this time we'll go with a dagger. We'll see what happens.
Go for it.
Aiming for the nope. That is a whole no.
Whizzes right past. You're a little shook up as you're looking at this thing going, fuck, and throwing it just.
It's just like, yep, I'm good where I'm at, and that'll end her turn.
We gotta get you a bow or something.
Look, do I have a crossbow or something? I might. No, I don't. Oh, no, I do have a short bow. There we go.
There you go. Just for next time. Scout,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yep. Alright. Scout is going to start cursing under his breath because these motherfuckers keep ignoring his line.
We don't know how your freaking
Nope.
thing works.
I keep telling them to get out of my way, and they keep getting in my way. You know, if I shoot them, it is their fault. It is their fault. They deserve it, honestly. This is on them. I'm going to give myself advantage with a grit point.
Okay.
I have Hex, or Hunter's Mark up, so we're good there. I'm going to activate my Fire Rune for an extra little bit of damage.
A little bit damage.
But yeah, and fired 2 shots.
Go for it.
Glad I had it was a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Just both spectrum. All right.
Yep. So that one hits. And then the second one is. I so wish I crit on a 19. Another 27.
So definitely both hit. So the first
Okay.
one is going to be roll and double it.
Yep. Let me do this. Okay, so that is 14 plus 4, 8 plus. I should have done my -5 plus 10 to damage, but you know, here we are. So that was 19 total damage for the first hit.
Okay. And that's doubled, correct?
Yeah, that was the crit. It's already doubled. That is 14 plus. Oh, so that's 19 plus 2d4 for my fire. Another 6. So I think it was 19 for both plus 6 more. So 42? No. 44.
All right. So, boom, boom. Jockey, you watch as there is a block, his blood just splatters all in front of you as one hits the upper chest and one hits in his lower abdomen, and just sprays of blood come out. And then he just grins and cracks his neck, and he looks past you, so you can only assume that he's looking over in the direction of Scout.
And then I will reload.
All right. He is going to snarl, and he's going to spit on the ground right where you are, Jahi.
Oh no, the floor's wet in front of him.
I'll be back. And you watch as he runs past you. So you will get an attack of opportunity. And then he's going to bonus action dash. And he's going to make it right about there.
I guess wouldn't Rob also get an attack of opportunity then?
Not till he leaves.
Not until I leave.
Oh, sorry. Weird question.
Uh-huh.
So he has to climb through the initiative order.
It looks as though he has multiple turns in the initiative order, because it's just him.
Unfair. Sorry. Anyway.
Nope, makes it more of a challenge.
Bitches. All right. He does a 21 hit.
21 hits.
21. Give me 1 second here. It's been a while since I maybe have gotten an opportunity to do this. So once per turn, whenever you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the target speed by 10 foot into the start of your next turn. So he needs to move like 10 foot back, right?
So then he's still going to be right about there.
Okay. And then damage. And then what is it? Plus the fire damage as well, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just d6. Damn, nothing. All right. So what's that? 19 damage.
All right.
Oh, never mind. It calculated the fire damage into there.
It did.
Nice. It works now.
Yeah. So you just, as he runs past, you slash, catch him basically right in his upper thigh, almost cleaving through part of his butt cheek, and slash right through. And he stumbles and then runs past. Okay. So.
Give me that ass, boy.
Yep. And he is going to look over to Scout, and then with almost a contemptuous, just haughty look, looks down at you, Roz, tilts his head, and then very quickly goes and attacks you twice.
She's still flipping the double birds.
Mm-hmm.
Her middle fingers just get chopped off.
So,
My birds.
I did take the dodge action, so it'd be disadvantage.
okay. So then, this first attack is a 23.
Oh, okay.
And then his second attack is going to be a 17.
So his first attack was 23 with disadvantage.
Yep.
I didn't hear you roll again, but okay.
I did roll.
Okay. Well, both of those hit.
Okay.
Goodbye, y'all.
Oh no.
Everything's damage.
Yeah, I love getting punished for, like, you know, hitting a shot. It's great.
$38 slashing damage.
Well, that's not that bad.
You're a barbarian.
Yeah,
Happens as it is.
but the first 2 punches to the face, I didn't have rage.
What the hell? Why is it not letting me, like... Alright, let's do this. 38, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not immediately dead, but it's not great.
That brings us to Drown with Roz on deck.
Right, lost track of Drown is going to that is awkward.
That's what she said.
Drown is going to move here.
Okay.
Rosalind, as that kind of comes like trying to like not slip on ice, like oh,
Yeah. It's fine. This ice doesn't... It's not slippery.
Drown, where his soles are flat. He has flat sole shoes. He has zero traction. He's about to slip. He essentially just wants Rosalind to come to him, and he's going to hold his action.
Huh?
He's going to hold his action to activate the Cube Force. Or at least activate some walls of the Cube Force. Holding his action to be ready for that.
Okay.
Drown, now that he's closer, can you make me a perception check, please?
Natural 20.
Looks as though there is some sort of stone in a pendant around his neck. It's very reminiscent of a planar stone, only smaller. Do with that as you will.
Eleonora is still out.
Eleonora is still out. Eleonora is burned.
Oh, we should technically have an initiative after mine as well. Same with the other bird.
Yep.
Oh, no, we retconned that.
Oh, you retconned this bird? Okay.
No, I meant, like same with the other bird, the owl.
Oh, that
Yeah.
That thing's still there.
Yeah, that thing's still there.
Yeah. I just don't see Eleanor's token though. Oh,
Right
is
here.
that it?
Yeah, the bird.
I didn't see it. My
Yeah,
bad.
is she blending in?
But because Eleanor's a hawk.
Bird.
So I want Eleonora to try and do something.
Sure. What is she trying to do?
Seeing as I see that like gem thing on his neck, I want Eleonora to try and do a flyby.
Which she can do.
And I want to try and like just like snatch it, or just like break the chain if she can even attempt that.
She can certainly attempt it. What is Eleonora's stats for a sleight of hand check?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, because that's the closest thing I can think of when she's going to go and just
It would be
grab
with
it.
her dex would be a +3.
Okay. So roll +3.
Oh, hey, natural 20 AM.
Okay. Okay. So this'll put
Two
it
natural
interesting.
20s back to back.
Let's
Back
go.
at it,
Hey,
baby.
this is the time when you need them. So,
Back in the game, baby.
Eleonora just picks up on what you're putting down, and she
You can just tell that. Okay.
grab the stone. Right away, sir. And just takes up, flies up in the air a little bit, and then like a peregrine falcon, she just dive bombs. And as this Oni looks up, she just swings right by, grasps a hold of this planar stone, rips it and the necklace off, and circles around and flies right back to you.
Oh,
As this happens, Roz, you watch as there is, and also feel, a sudden pressure again as the Oni in front of you starts to get smaller. And he shrinks until he's maybe about 5 foot.
Damn, brother lost some
Diminished. And he is breathing heavy. His long glaive that he was holding falls from his hand as he's no longer able to wield it. Anything else, Drown?
Owl time.
Okay.
I need to check what its movement speed is in. Its movement speed is...
30 feet flying. Or
yeah,
normal.
not super far.
Nope.
So it's gonna go here, and I'm also just gonna check if it gets its plague winds back.
A wolf recharge.
Oh, that's it does.
It does.
Not if he changes things. He's not. He's instructed to move.
Why?
So,
Because I am bored, father.
It's fine. She just keeps walking on the keyboard.
She likes the texture. So, unrelated, while people are doing math, I like to watch my fish tank whenever we play sometime, and one of my salvies sightings algae. And I'm like, the fuck did you go? You're too big to like get stuck in the filter. And I'm like, you lost yourself out of the tank somewhere? Where are you? So I'm just sitting here, I'm like, there should be 3 and there's only 2. And I'm like sure that it's like inside of a log or something, but I always hate whenever I like can't find a fish.
Yeah, there's only so many places they should be able to hide.
But you'd be surprised.
know how to do that.
One thing that you'll
That's-
learn.
Constitution same.
Yeah. Which he makes with disadvantage, which will put it at an 11.
Oh, then he fails.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes a total of 21 points of cold damage. And
Cold
this
damage.
Poison.
Don't
Cold.
kill him, please.
Poison from cold damage?
Yes. This is the.
Oh, that's that thing. I see.
Yeah. What'd you say, Bosch?
Don't kill him, please.
You watch as you hit this creature and it falls forward onto one knee, but doesn't seem as though the cold damage has done anything to it.
So.
But it is now considered
fuck?
poisoned.
In all fairness, he did come out of the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did come out. While poisoned this way, the creature cannot regain hit points.
Okay.
And at the end of every hour, the creature must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or gain 1 level of exhaustion.
So
It's not prevalent now,
yeah, so you should probably look into dismissing that thing because I don't want to fight it.
but well, as long as I concentrate on it, it's good.
Yeah, right.
But the longer you have it, the harder those like saves are, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, because every time it takes damage, he has to make a check, and you can, it's only a matter of time before you fail one.
Thing is, if I stop concentrating, it then also like becomes rogue. It doesn't just.
Oh, you can't just desummon it.
Nope. Yeah, that's to do it for the full duration,
Awesome.
So we're
for
gonna
the
have
full hour.
Does it vamp out after an hour or?
After an hour, yes.
Okay. It's chilling. It's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
problem as long as you don't
Yeah.
take any damage.
Well, let's bring it back here because we're getting sidetracked. All right.
Hey.
Anything else, Trump?
What button
No.
full screens your browser?
F11.
Okay. She managed to hit
Yeah,
F11.
helping you out. Roz, it is your turn with Jockey on deck.
Well, shucks. Well, it's not holding the glaive anymore, so that was my goal.
It's also technically kneeling down.
If you want to be safe, come here.
I mean, yeah, but the guy's not big and scary anymore. This
Don't
kinda
worry,
changes
Daddy will
things.
protect you. Come here.
Oh,
All of you.
God.
Except for Bosch. Bosch, you're good. You didn't do it.
Except you're doing
Damn.
Shit.
All the rest of you know what you did.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, I only do what Necro tells me to do. Okay, I'm smart.
I don't. Whoa! I did nothing in this scenario.
In this scenario.
So he's kneeling. I mean, does he still look like he's like trying to fight, or is he like?
I mean, he can't pick up his weapon.
Not careful.
Yeah, but he's packing 2 guns. Well,
You
that's
mean
what I'm
his
saying.
arms?
Like,
Oh.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, does he look like he's intent on like fighting us still, or? Yeah, I guess
Looks
I'll
to
just
be
look
in
at him as like,
pain, but
hey,
he's
hey,
pissed
you.
off.
Double birds again. Hey, you. Are we still fighting?
Unless you speak, Abyssal, he doesn't understand you.
This piece of shit.
Also,
All right,
is it-
I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna cast Reduce on him. Make him even smaller. Fuck it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. And I am doing another what sort of save?
It is a con save.
Okay. I'm pretty
Cat
good
in
at
the
those.
background fighting a door is hilarious.
So that's a 9.
No, that fails. So he's a small creature now.
Can I make
And
it
I'm gonna run
smaller?
over to drown.
Yeah, I can.
And as you're on the ground, it's
just,
Yeah,
just,
and,
just.
and now, let's see.
Oh my god.
There's a wall of force here. And, oh, good. One.
Okay.
And that wall of force moves with you.
Was there anything else you wanted to do, Ross? Aside from get good, son, and then
Yeah.
run.
I really don't know.
Oh, you're really bloody, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, he hit pretty hard. That glaive is way bigger than it has any right to be. I think he's compensating for something.
Okay.
Can I look at this pendant thing that Eleonora grabbed? Would you allow me to do
Technically
that?
initiative.
Yeah, no, yeah. I just want to take a look at it, see if I get like a vibe from it.
I'll allow a quick perception check.
Sure. Son of a fuck!
Oh, watch your language.
No, you can't quite.
Every time. Got a +7 to perception, and I still can't see shit.
No amount of preparation can save you from the luck of a chronic dumbass.
Yeah.
No, that's all I got on my turn.
Sucks to suck. You've become super rude.
All right, that
Come.
brings us to
Come.
Josh.
Look at the tiny little guy. Alright.
Wow, that T's actually tiny. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raspy, he's only a small creature. He's not tiny. Unless I
Can
cast
I-
it again.
Yeah,
Do
you
these
happy?
like
There you go.
arrows and stuff?
Have
Like,
somebody
do
else
these need to
cast
Anyway, do these need to stay on the field?
Do what?
These? This like little square thing.
That
this
those are
arrow.
walls. Those are walls of force that are in front of.
Oh god, I'm missing up.
Yeah, my water did nothing, so it can just be ignored.
Okay, thank you. I just couldn't see where he was. Alright, that's been...
Running distance.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I should still be raging. What would it take away for me to pick up his glaive? I think you said, right?
Lose your rage.
If I
God,
picked
I'm
up his
Not
glaive?
gonna lose rage.
If you don't
do
attack or
attack
take
or
damage,
attack.
you lose your rage.
Well, I mean, typically
I can attack it.
object interactions are you get one free per turn.
I got it. I got it. If you're planning on attacking him with it, then
Mhm.
you won't lose your rage.
Okay.
So free action
Good.
to pick it up. It's definitely heavier and longer than Inferno's Edge.
You're
Fine.
compensating for something.
Yeah, I am. Alright, what would its damage? You want me just to go with what Inferno's would still be? D10? Or, yeah, D10.
You roll and add your strength modifier plus rage. So +2 plus your strength modifier, which I think is another 2. Okay, who's breathing
So plus
heavy
4.
and driving me insane?
And then it
Nitro,
stops.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, cool. I was like, what's going on? I can't hear heavy
Okay,
breathing.
so I'm guessing the first hit probably misses. Aww, feels bad.
For the second hit would hit.
Would hit. Alright, I'm just gonna do the D10 plus 4. Sound okay?
It is,
Or
two,
you can tell me what the weapon does.
that's what I'm going to do. It would be, it's a +7 to hit, and then it does 2d8 plus 4 slashing damage.
Oh, okay, so let me roll 2d8s. And then plus what?
2d8s plus 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, 2d8s. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. Alright, only 9 damage. Tragic.
Alright. So you you try to hit him the first time, and it misses, and then you quickly compensate and slash again, and this time you catch him and you carve a very deep wound across his back as he stumbles forward again.
His very small halfling-sized back.
Yep.
Gotcha. Since he also did get hit with that, and this did do slashing damage, he had his speaking freeze again.
You're just not gonna let him move, are you?
No, I like him right under me.
Moving on. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
All right. He is going to use half of his movement to get up. Then he's going to turn and he is going to just straight up attack you with his claws. Excuse me. First attack is a natural 20. Second attack.
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Second attack is a 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. So, first attack. That is 24 slashing damage. Because it's a nat 20.
Divided by half, right?
In
What's
half
this
would be.
guy even carrying a glaive for? Jesus.
In half, well, I mean, that's a natural 20. I rolled an 8.
Oh.
Well, what I'm asking is 24
24 and half
or is
is-
24
no.
before it's been half?
12, it's 12 half.
Okay.
Then the second one is going to be 5, which is half.
Okay, so 17 total. Okay. You know, I'm a little bloodied and bruised too. but-
You both are.
Nah, we're fine.
That brings us to Mizray.
Still
who
got double
is-
digits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mizray's all the way up there. Mizray and Scout and Drowned are the 3 that have not gotten touched at all.
Nope. We're smart.
Because we don't fuck around with that shit. Bye-bye.
Absolutely not. Yeah, so Mizray's just gonna move so she doesn't accidentally hit Jahi with an arrow. She's gonna take that short bow and we're gonna try.
It's their fault.
I mean, this is
John.
true.
My
Down
line.
behind us, impenetrable force field. Decided.
Yeah, she's just like, have you had this the whole time?
For a nat 20? fucking go.
Let's go.
Well, he's dead. I said don't kill him, and he's dead.
He's not dead yet.
What?
You
when,
roll.
when did you say that? We didn't hear that. Or Mizray didn't.
He did say it out loud.
I did.
All right, so we have a total of. Jesus.
One of these days I'll get to commit war crimes, but not today.
So that's a total of 19 damage and plus 8 critical. Am I reading that right?
Yep.
I mean, you can non-lethal an arrow
'Cause it's
Like-
okay. So a total of 27 damage. All right.
if you were so inclined, but you really have no reason to. He's just a little guy. He's not hurting anybody.
Absolutely not, because that little guy can get bigger. Fuck
Jahi,
that.
you watch as an arrow just sprouts in this Oni's chest, and he just garbles a little bit, but he determinedly is still standing. He is very much hurt, very bloodied at this
I
point.
have a question. He would be shorter than me now since he's under 5 foot, right?
Yep.
So now that I'm taller than him and he just got shot with the arrow and he's obviously not long for this world, I kind of want to look down at him and then spit at his feet.
You want to drown him.
Do you recall the first interaction where he kind of looked down at me and then spat in front of me? I'm just reviewing that.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Mizray, anything else?
Nope, that's good. Mizray is going to stay right where she is.
I thought rogues had like 2 attacks after level like 5 or 6. No?
Wait. No, not to my. Wait, hold on.
First was later.
Yeah, rogues don't get a second attack until way later.
Yeah,
He's
no,
like
I
level
don't.
11.
Yeah.
I think it's like level 11 that you get your extra attack.
Okay. I was just checking. Okay.
So
That's
we've
the
got a few
case.
levels before we get there.
Anything else you want to do?
I already moved. I already did that. I can't really use a bonus. You know what? No. That's it. Yeah. It'd be dumb to try and use a bonus action to hide. Where the fuck am I hiding?
Just plop down flat on the ice, splash some water on yourself. I'm gone. I'm a fish.
I won with the ice. No, that's it.
Grab some marker and then just go, or some paint and then put some blue on you and then just lay down.
John's like, are you appropriating my culture?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Scout, your turn.
I'm going to walk forward. Hang on. This one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's about as far as I can get without dashing, and I don't want to right now. And I'm gonna look at Jai and say, bring him here. Let's stop this fight. Don't have to kill him. He can be useful.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my action to be able to try to tie him with a rope if she brings him over here.
All right. That brings us to his turn. He still only has eyes for Jahi, and
Bro has no survival instincts whatsoever.
no, not at this point. I mean, he is in fully bloodied rage at this point, so he just sees an enemy in front of him. So only one attack just hits 50. So that's going to be a total of 3 slashing damage halved. And he's breathing hard. Kill me. Or don't you have the guts to do it? Brings us to Drown.
Drown is going to command the owl to so here we are, and he's going to point at the furthest peak on a mountain and say, survey that area. He's gonna send it away.
Damn.
Hope he doesn't, like, fall off into a ravine and take damage.
Well, it doesn't matter. It'll probably be too far away.
Yeah, but doesn't he, like, know where you are? Or is he just go berserk? So he'll just be a demon. Just we have just started the cryptid of the mountain legend.
Pretty much. All right. Anything else, Drown?
Unless he doesn't, you know, get hurt in the next hour.
Yeah, because John can verbally command without taking action. Other than that, do I have potions on me? No, I don't. Yeah, no. Just gonna send this guy double dashing off into the distance.
Go on, get! We don't want you anymore!
Okay, that brings us to Roz with Jahi on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna move up, 5, 10, okay, it should be within range. I'm going to try, because it looks like we're trying to, like, suppress this guy. Drown.
That's through the burials. The burials is like, oof.
Drown, you're gonna see, like, down Roz's, like, right arm, just kind of like a quick flash of, like, red-orange light, and then, like, a black tattoo pattern appears on her arm. I'm gonna use my Coiling Grasp tattoo, and I'm going to grapple him from 15 feet away. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Alrighty.
Can I... Yeah.
With disadvantage, that's a 19.
Fuck. How?
Reroll
okay.
that. Reroll it.
Reroll it. With okay. With disadvantage again. Okay. Same thing.
Sure, okay. Well, that was my action. Do I even have anything worth doing a bonus action for? I guess now I can Healing Word, Johnny. How are you looking? Are you, like, fucked up?
HP.
Okay, yeah, no, we'll Healing Word Johnny.
How's the weather looking over there, Wally? It's bad.
Okay.
It's cold.
Oh yeah, it's cold. All right, take 13 now.
Fine. Ooh, alright. Bombing. Thanks.
All right. I guess that's my turn.
You're lucky I sent that. You're lucky I set that barrier to let spells pass through. Just no physical matter.
Well, I don't know. Would the tattoo count as a spell? Oh, you're talking about the healing word.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. She just like starts casting it. Hey, spells can pass through this thing, right?
No.
No.
Oh.
All right, Jahi, your turn.
Alright, gonna try this again. Gonna go with 2 attacks. It rolled off the nat 20. Oh, feels bad. Hey yo, it had pity on my soul. Revenge, you son of a bitch.
Okay, and you're going to hit him with the glaive.
Sure am. So that was what, 2d8, right?
Yep.
You're doing this lethal or non-lethal?
I think someone didn't want me to kill him.
That
Yeah.
is-
But
that is.
I
Yeah.
wanted to kill him.
Okay.
It's up to Johnny.
It is up to Johnny. This is a fellow Oni, and he is not only disrespected you, but has looked down on you. And
Don't-
Motherfucker spat on me.
Mhm.
No, I'll do it on
Don't weigh in on her decision.
I'm just pointing it
I
out.
will do it non-lethal. However,
Mm-hmm.
I want to degrade him as much as possible. All right, so I'm gonna roll my 2 8s,
And double.
and then what was the other one? +4.
Yep.
Oh, double them.
2d8
With
plus
what
4.
I have planned, we'll have our chance.
Yeah, I was about
He's
to.
not going to enjoy
Yeah.
what comes next.
Yeah, he got robbed by a bird and is 3 feet tall. Death would be a mercy.
All right, so 14. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18 damage. Flashing.
I got robbed by a bird. Damn, that's humiliating. Brother's really not having a time. He's having a bad day.
Just having the worst day ever.
I'm gonna hop 2 on him.
God, fuck off. Shut the fuck up. Never speak again, or else I'll put you on the hot
So-
to talk to a podcast.
How do
Ayo.
you knock him out?
I'm gonna say the glaive is definitely too big for me to use. So I go for an overhead slash, but where the glaive is so big, it misses with the sharp point of the glaive and it anchors into the ice, but where it's so heavy, the end part where the handle is comes down and clocks him over the head.
Boink. He just all like thunk sound.
Yeah, tongue
I guess
stinks
that
out.
worked.
He gets hammered into the ice a little bit.
It's the little like birds around his head.
Yeah.
And still at this size, just falls
Not
face
bad.
first into the ice. And that is the end of
Quick,
combat.
take his Nikes.
Spit on him again, kick him to the ground.
Oh my god.
Swearog, creases Jordans. Creasing Jordans.
I
And-
love that meme.
Once again, as we come to the end of combat, we are going to end tonight's session there. So everybody do me a big favor and tune in next week where we get to see what exactly kind of, waterboarding, questioning Scout has for this individual.
Waterboarding would be a mercy.
There's a 30-foot cube of water over there.
There is.
Use-
Yep.
It didn't do anything else.
All right. So
Let's
we
keep
will
the
see you guys
descriptiveness
next
of
week.
War crime to know.
Bye, nerds.
I have a whole week planned.
So-
from
You know,
being
there's a
from
lot of
working yet.
jobs available in Minnesota for cannabis management.
I
It's a
like,
government job too.
I like how that's
Dallas
where we
just
go.
decriminalized weed.
Yep.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, we did.
Just Dallas, though?
And
Yeah, it
on
was
that
our
note,
ballot.
goodbye.